I won Roshiclan, and I've got Poison Archaludon for you. Yeah, so I've been seeing it. This has been coming up quite a lot in Japan as well, and after rotation as well. And it's a new way of doing it. I mean, it was out before rotation in Japan. I was planning to use Archaludon at EUIC, and then I changed to go to Miraidon. If I'd known how good this deck really was, and that I could have used it at EUIC, I 100% would have. And I think I would have had so much of a better time at EUIC because my matchups would have been brilliant. This deck has almost an answer to everything. You have a turn one donk, so that what that means is if say your opponent just has a Dreepy in the active and they're going first or you're going second, and that's all they put in the active, you can get a Pecharunt into the active, a Brute Bonnet with Ancient Booster Capsule, and the Stadium, you win. It does 80 damage with poison total. That will knock out anything 80 and below. So you can literally destroy somebody on the first turn. It's ridiculous. But this deck is really, really cool. You'll see throughout the matches where Archaludon's doing 290 or I'm doing 310 with a Bloodmoon right at the end just to finish the match. Bloodmoon is really good in this deck. If you know when to use your Bloodmoon, it's killer. It just destroys everything. Now having the Latias and the Squawk and everything else, it works really well. Secret Box, I see why people are using it because it helps you get an HP booster capsule or Binding Mochi. The Stadium really does boost the damage up, and it helps you get a support and an item card, maybe like a Night Stretcher or whatever you want. I kept finding, I don't know why, but during the matches, you'll see my starting hand was Boss Turo. No other supporter, Boss Turo. And it happened 3 times in a row. And I was getting a bit peeved with it. So you'll see me going a minute during the matches. But the matches are really, really strong. It went against quite a few decks as well. And I didn't have any problems at all. I haven't lost a single match with this deck. That's how strong it really is. So, take a screenshot. Use in the description below. If you open it up, show more, whatever it is on there, you'll see the deck list. You can copy and paste it straight into Pokemon TCG Live and play straight away as long as you've got the cards on Pokemon TCG Live. So, hopefully you enjoy yourselves, enjoy the next match, and yeah, see you on the next part. See you then. So, we are going to go, I'm going to go for heads, and we're going to see what we get at. And I don't know. Who's the heads? Belly ball. I will go. I'm gonna go second. Even though I'm an evolution Pokemon, I can still use Pecharunt with poison. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going second, and I have a Squawkabilly. I don't have any other supporter cards in my hands. Okay. Really? Okay. That was a grass energy. Interesting. I wonder if this is our Ogerpon Roy Moon. Because then you can use Tildance, put the grass on, energy switch, Shwalala, and all that jazz. Right, okay. Night Stretcher for Dark. You're going to attach that onto the Roy Moon. Yeah. And then you get rid of that. Okay. Yeah, there's the Tail Mask. I've been seeing things about Roy Moon. I haven't really seen a deck list that's got done well in Japan. I mean, Archaludon Poison is really, really strong. There's all sorts of decks. I mean, there's one with just the Dunsparce EX and the Relicanth. It's more of a Archaludon kind of deck, but you use the Dunsparce to do extra damage to Pokemon that's EX Pokemon. And you use like 2 black belt trainings and stuff like that. So there is a few lists that are doing really well. So let's see. What should we do here? So we need you. We're gonna lose that. And I don't really want to do that. So we'll Squawk. Right, okay. That for you. You for that. That for right, I need the Pecharunt and Latias, don't I? So if I get the Pecharunt, and then it will have to be a Nest Ball. I'll get that. Or would it pay just to go Secret Box here? I can't really go, I need that, I need that. Can't use Secret Box at the minute. Alright, we'll do it this way. And I have to use Latias to do what I need. And then we can retreat, poison, and then end. So the only way they can knock us out now is knocking themselves out. So let's see how they get on with that. I have only got one Duraludon though, that's the problem. And I don't have anything else to attack with. So it's all or nothing at the minute. Yeah. I had a really bad start. I mean, the Turo, yes, and the boss, that was fine, but I don't know what else I could have done there. And they haven't touched return, so they are going to be able to attack. And even the stadium, it wouldn't have affected Roy Moon, so... They're going to go for it, aren't they? Yeah. I knew they were going to go for that. Right. Okay. Why would you do that? Do 30, that's 90. Poison and that. Right. And then I'm going to pass. See if I can pull a researcher on Iono or something. They're getting a bit of counts on there. And don't forget, they didn't want to get rid of their Cycle Road, which is, I think, is a mistake. If they just got rid of that, they could have knocked it out, and then I wouldn't have a chance. But if they've got a boss, then fair enough. Pokemon catcher? I bet they've got another one. And they've got a boss. Oh, they've got the boss. Okay. Well, there goes my opportunity to do a Duraludon there. 60. Okay, I got an Iono. So let's put them down to 5. See if we can get some stuff down. You. I don't need the poison. But I am going to put that down just because it stops them from using it. Okay. Heyo. Just from poison alone. Oh, that's going to be useful. Now they're going to have to find another attacker. They should have set up a little bit more on the other bench Pokemon than just rely on this one Roy Moon. Don't get me wrong, I love Roy Moon. I think he's such a powerful card. I just wish it had a little bit more support now. I know. Oh, it's broken. La. Dark Patch is broken. And you have an Asada and everything else. But come on. It is a really good. And having a good, real good turbo deck. There's nothing wrong with that. It shakes things up. So, I don't think there is going to be any support for it anyway. So, I mean, if you had something like End PP up, but it worked for Dark Pokemon, it'd be awesome. Yeah. But I do like this, what they've got here. And it would have to be Dark in the Grass. And then they'll probably attach return, energy switch, draw one, switch that, retreat. Well, there goes the poison. It doesn't really matter. I've just wanted them to waste the stadium. Because they probably need it a lot more than we do. So, because they're dark, it's not really a big deal. I bet they get it as well. They got a boss. They got a boss or something, or prime catcher or something. Right, okay, so they killed the Pecharunt. Fair enough. It's gonna have to be you for the minute. Okay. I'm gonna bench you, and then I'm gonna do research. I need an Ultra Ball as well. Need an Ultra Ball. What am I at? 4. Oh, Iono might be better now. Right. They did knock something out though, didn't they? It just gave me an extra boost. Right. Right. Take that out. And then Arch will do his thing. Assemble ally. Whoa. I'm sorry if I weren't talking too much. I'm trying to not make a mistake. It's if you know what I mean. I'm trying not to make a mistake. But we are ahead of the prizes at the minute. And even if so, this is why I weren't too fussed about not targeting the Roy Moon. It's because I have Blood Moon, and he can one-shot that anyway. So I'm not too fussed about it. I'm really not. Because I can obliterate that with the Roy Moon. So it's not a big deal. And I did put the bosses back in, so it's not a problem. I probably will find one of the bosses. Night Stretcher. But, you know, this is the last Binding Mochi I've got. I have the Fez for an extra draw if they're trying to Iono me or anything like that. Well, you can have that. You can have Squawk if you want. Still not going to win you the match. But you can have it. Even though I do love my Squawk, I was really tempted not to give Squawk away, but, you know. Yeah. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it. They use, you know, Hyper Blower. What else can you do? You have to choose a Pokemon. You know, I can't just give him Archaludon. So, yeah. Right, Peridon. Alright. You didn't attack with Roy Moon, so... Right, okay. So you're not going to be bossing up unless you've got another Pokemon catcher. How many have they used? They've used 2, Prime Catcher and a boss. I would say they've probably got another boss. I wouldn't have... That would be 5. Would that be 5? Yeah, they've conceded. This deck is really strong. Even though I was quite surprised by that Roy Moon. But yeah, this deck is broken. Right, I like this. I wish I took this to EUIC now. You know when you have them regrets? Right, we'll go to the match and I'll see you then. Right, let's play a bit of Archaludon with the Brute Bonnet and the Pecharunt and the Poison and the Binding Mochi and all that stuff. And see how good it is. But what I've been seeing, it's been doing really well. And I've played against it. I kind of wish... The thing is, I could have used it at EUIC and it probably would have done really, really well. But I didn't use it because I thought, oh, you know, it's not tested. If I'd looked into it a little bit more, done my research, I probably would have had a happier time. Right. Hey. Switching to Mimikyu. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of you. I don't know what this is though. Is it a wall? Is it? Okay. Right. What have we got in our hands? Uh. Right. Iono and hope we can find an arch or something. Alright, okay, so we can get rid of this, get more energy. Use an Ultra Ball, get rid of these. If I do a Squawk. Squawk wouldn't be too bad. And if I'm going to get rid of all of it, I might as well just get everything I want. So, yeah. Right. Another that, get that. Put, I'm going to attach to you. Retreat into you. And, oh, do I want to pick up something? I might pick up an energy, but I don't need it at the minute. So, we're just going to knock out this Mimikyu and pass. And that is how you donk somebody if you're going first. I had to throw a lot of stuff, don't get me wrong. I had to throw a lot of stuff. And my Ultra Balls. I had to use almost all my Ultra Balls for that. Maybe I should have put down... Got a arch there with the Ultra Ball. But we'll see. Right. Oh, it's here. It's a Wiglet. Ooh, yeah, I'll put that there. It's a Wiglet. Iono. Alright, that's fair enough. I would have liked something else, but it's fine. Give me an arch. Yeah. I should have put that Binding Mochi on this now. I really should have put it on the Duraludon. I didn't think I just literally thought, oh no, it's alright. I should have now, because that Iono stopped me from using that, and it would have allowed me to knock out this Ursaluna. And I'm pretty sure this Ursaluna's stuck there as well. Poison, poison. 2 more, 3 more, 4 more. Poison should kill this next turn. Okay. Why would you get a Squawk when you've... I don't get that. Oh, Gil Karma. And Enhanced Hammer. Interesting. Yeah, that's the only way to get rid of Special Energy now, is them two. That is the only way. You don't have Tempo Sinnoh anymore. You have to have either use Enhanced Hammer or Gil Como, which allows you to discard a special energy from each of your opponent's special energy from each of your opponent's Pokemon. So I could kill you, or I could kill the Fez. I wouldn't mind killing the Fez, to be fair, because that will stop him from having the draw engine as well. And I don't need the poison either, so I'm just going to do this. And we'll go from there. Right. So we get 2 of that. This is probably a bad matchup for them. I am going to Pal Pad the boss. And what else would I like? What could I pick up? A boss and maybe a Iono? Or an Arven? Maybe an Iono. We can't really stick something. Right, so depending on how many heads they get. Ah, so it's only milling 3. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's Pal Pad the boss and the Iono back into the deck. I don't really want to give him any cards. So I'm actually quite happy with the hand I've got at the minute. So yeah, just keep knocking stuff out, because it will make it harder for them. And then if I really must, I'll have to find a boss. Right. Now, don't forget, this doesn't work on dark Pokemon. So if you're playing against a Zoroark, it won't work. That's the only thing. It won't work against any poison, so Ancient Box with the Baby Moon or Roy Moon EX. Anything poison won't work. And that did nothing, but I can't use items now. Can't use items. Okay. I can't use items. Okay. Right. I'll just kill it. And then they have to promote something else And I've got the Kieran as well now. So I've got to switch or do 30 more. And I chose not to do an Iono because if I did, they would have had a fresh hand. And I don't want that. And I understand what they're trying to do, but at the speed they were trying to do it, this is probably a worse matchup. We don't use special energy. We use Latias, and then most of all my evolution Pokemon can attack anyway. And I got rid of all, like, say, even with the Bloodmoon, as long as I've got Latias, I can still move. 240. That's not going to be enough. Sorry, in that it's not going to be enough. All I have to do is poison. That puts 3 on from 1 from the poison, 2 from the jungle, and then plus 40 with the Binding Mochi, and it's 260, and it would have been 290 altogether. So, as you can see, that is deck. That's how the deck works. Right, we'll go to a match, and I'll see you then. Archaludon, let's go. I'm going to go for Tails this time because I'm betting on its heads now. Let's see. Now, will I get Boss and Turo again? I keep starting with Boss and Turo in my hand. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. I used like 2 or 3 matches now. I've actually had Boss Turo in my hands. Oh, thank God. Wait, am I going first? No, I'm going second. They will try their everything to put a poke more than... Oh, okay. Oh, it's the post... So it's the Zacian, Snorlax. They've got the redeemable ticket, which is really cool. Because we don't have Heavy Ball anymore. Okay, so it's an Archaludon deck against an Archaludon deck. But we can do a little bit more as well. Right, I can't one-shot you with a Poison Pecharunt. But we can weaken them. So that's only good if you've got 3 or 4 prizes. It's why I haven't put it in my Zacian deck. Right? It's good. It's a really cool, strong attacker for 1 energy or no energy. But it's situational. And sometimes when it's situational, it's a problem. Okay, so we definitely need you. Get you down. Put you there. Put that there. Put that there. Then we'll go for the Squawk. And another Duraludon. I will have to lose 2 Night Stretchers, but okay. And then I'm going to have to go Squawking Seeds here. Okay. I've got Bloodmoon. I really don't want to throw that away. I need to put an energy there. What do I wouldn't mind a Munkidori though, to be fair, but I'm going to put the blood. I really don't want to lose that. So, okay. And I have got a Duraludon. Okay, so we'll go with that. And pass. And see. Let's see how we do here, because they did go first, so they can go Archaludon. But they got rid of the poison extra. Okay. So we just need to get another one of them down. Iono. Oh. That was actually quite a decent hand, by the way. Still got a Duraludon. I haven't got any energy in the discard pile either. But I can fix that with this hand. I'd have to get rid of a load of stuff. So I'm going to put that Binding Mochi there. Get some energy. Yeah. Attach return onto this Duraludon. No, wait, I can't. Then do Arch. What are they going to do here? Because the poison is going to kill this crab. It's definitely going to kill the crab. They've attached return there. Right, so there's a prize for me. And that was poison, so you can't use Fez. You can't use the Fez. Now they have to promote something. I think it'd be the Zacian. Oh, no, it's the Duraludon. Okay. Okay. Wow. If I get rid of you and get these two, put you on there. I really want to keep one of these here. Use the Archaludon there. And just get the one energy onto it. Right, okay, so we have an Archaludon set up. We will lose the Lapras and everything else. Oh, I've got no retreat. Oh, no. Oh, I did a silly there, didn't I? Do you know what? Sod it. Poison them. And leave it. That makes it easy for me to knock out Duraludon next turn, Archaludon. To be honest, I didn't think about the attached retreat because I thought I didn't have Lapras down. Latias down. Of course. Because I didn't want to throw, because I've got rid of 2 Night Stretchers and I think I've only got 3. So I've only got 1 to recover something. And this could be really key here with a Binding Mochi. This with a Binding Mochi and plus poison is a lot of damage. Now we can obliterate this Archaludon because we're doing 260 with the poison. Well, 290 with the Binding Mochi, which is more than enough to knock out this Duraludon. But are they going to go... What are they... They need to put more Pokemon down. They really do need to put more Pokemon... Oh. Okay. And they haven't got the energy. I just realised they don't have the energy. Alright. So that's a sacrificial. Right, okay, that's sacrificial. That's a sacrifice. Okay. Alright. Okay, so then I'll use Pal Pad to get... I'll get one of these in. Might as well. I'm not going to be throwing anything away, if that's what you're thinking. I'm going to retreat and go into Duraludon. Archaludon. I will do poison. And do 260. Alright. And don't forget, we have no problems knocking out the station with the Arch. Because we can just do another one. Now, they have 2 cards in hand. They are behind by 3 prizes. They do have a station that can do 300 at the minute, which is fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. We can live with that. Okay. Right. Okay. I really don't want to do Carmine, but I'm gonna have to. See what we get. I didn't get what I wanted. Okay. I'm gonna have to retreat and go into the Pecharunt now. Attach return. Poison. And pass. Could have ended it all there, but I didn't have a Night Stretcher. See, that's the problem, losing the Night Stretchers. It would have been so easy to just go Night Stretcher, bomb, Archaludon, KO. But I couldn't do that. They can do Insta Slash, but they can't do Brave Slash now. Switch. Okay. Okay. 30 there, 30 there. They take a prize. They're keeping up. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to put the Latias because I can retreat if I need to. Okay, so I do get that. It's going to be Fez. I'll get an Ultra Ball. That's cool. That's definitely going on there. Get an Arch. Right, okay. And I've definitely got the energy, so it's all right. I really don't want to research at the minute because I kind of like my hand. Because I might need to put down the Pecharunt, but and then just do toxic powder and then attack. Right. There goes that. And then we only have to knock out one more card. They have to knock out 3 cards. So you have to take 3 prizes. We're at the minute, they can one-shot this, but we can one-shot them with Blood Moon. This is why I didn't want to throw away the Blood Moon, because the Blood Moon can win us the match. Because they'll go down to 1, and I don't need energy to attack with Blood Moon. And I can do poison with the Binding Mochi. So that's 240, sorry. Then 280, then poison, which is 3 in total. 310. With Blood Moon, with no energy. Yeah. It's good. It's very good. Brave Slash. Yeah. That's fine. They take 2. And then I take 2. I don't need to do anything. I could just obliterate everything. It's fine. And I can just go 240. Thank you very much. GG's. Mongoose, you. GG's. And there's the last prize. They did come back though. You can't fault how good Station it really is. But they did come back. But that was really good fun. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves, and we'll go to the next part. See you then. Here we get on here, and we've got a Brute Bonnet. Okay. I'm going second. I have no other supporter. Come on. Please give me Ultra Ball. All supporter. Iono. Research. Anything of that sort. Oh, it's a wall. Right. How do I beat this? Can I beat this? I do think maybe having Precious Trolley instead of Secret Box. But Secret Box doesn't allow you to get all the pieces you need. Like supporter, stadium, tool, and an item. Which could help you do like your one-turn dunk. I understand that. But this match is not looking good at the minute. Right. All or nothing on this. That's cool. Show me about the Archaludons though. Get the Pecharunt. Sometimes throwing stuff away is always a good thing. And I'll use the Arch to get... Ooh. Oh, we got it. Yeah. Get another one down. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, it's fine. I can do Secret Box next turn. I wanted to do more, but pass. 60. Yeah, I shouldn't have attached. I should have just done what I needed. But then I am one stretcher down already. I am Archaludon down as well. And don't forget, you only have 3 in this deck. So I probably will have to Pal Pad the boss and maybe the Kieran. You don't really need the Binding Mochis. Oh, there goes Secret Box and Archaludon. So I've got 2 in the deck and 1's at the bottom. So I need to find Ultra Balls and stuff. Crocodile. They're going to evolve that one and that one, aren't they? They now will promote something else, won't they? They'll probably promote a Dark Munkidori, depending on what they've got. But I've got Perilous Jungle, which is fine. I do have an Archaludon in the dragapult while I have a Night Stretcher. So I can attack if I really wanted to. And I probably should attack. Yeah, you're not going to be... I don't care about you. I don't care about that. 60, knock that out. And then they will promote probably... that. Ultra Ball. Okay. Right. Okay, so let's get this arch going. I've got no gusto. That's the only thing I don't have is a gust. And they can do 280 poison. Okay. No lack of gust. And I am prize ahead, so I can't even use that. Right, okay. So lack of gust. Lack of gust. Could be Secret Box, so. Okay. And the Pecharunt, maybe? No, I'm going to keep the Pecharunt because that could be really useful. And I will get a boss. And a Nest Ball. Because then I could get Fez if I can get Fez if I needed to. So that's why I'm getting all these now. Ready for next turn. And I'll put that on there. I will put it onto that. Should I just knock this out and save the Pecharunt? Maybe. Yeah. And just knock this out. Right. Yeah, I haven't got any energy on this as well. Biggest threat is the Feraligatr. But the Munkidoris don't help either. So maybe me taking out these Munkidoris might be a better idea. No way, if I take out the Feraligatr, that's the biggest threat. They put another one down, I kill another Munkidori, then kill my Milonic. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to do it. Oh, you've got aid. Seriously? Right. Are they going to retreat? It's fine, we've got boss. It's fine. We have got boss. It is fine. And they're going to start putting some damage on us now. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't realise I actually grabbed boss. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm going to keep this for now. Kill that. That's their biggest attacker gone. And they concede. If they should have put another one down. Don't always go for one. I know I want to talk. Don't always go for one. If you're going for evolution lines, try and try. If you just have no choice, fair enough. But if you can, always have best of 2 or even 3, depending on what you're going against. If you're going against a Zoroark and there's a flame body breathing down your neck, or a Wellspring Ogerpon that's going to completely obliterate your bench, 2 or 3. So 2 or 3. Right, we'll go to another match and I'll see you then. So, I'm going second. I was tempted to go first to see if I could do that turn 1 donk with Pecharunt, but it probably wouldn't happen. No, my luck is beating. I keep ending. What is going on? 3 matches, right? I've had 3 matches where I've had Boss and Turo in my hands, starting going second. It's becoming a bit of an annoyance. Why do I keep getting from Pokemon TCG Live a Boss and a Turo every start in hand when I choose to go second? Why? Why? Anyway. Not afraid at all. It's doing 80 at the minute. That looks so awesome though, to be fair. Oh, thank the stars. Alright. I need you. Definite. Iono. Nest Ball Pecharunt. Ooh. Squawk wouldn't be too. Yeah, but Squawk is a massive liability, but my hand is terrible. We'll go Arch, Attach, Retreat, Poison. Won't be enough. I'd have to throw away a lot of resources there. That's 2 Arches as well. Yeah. Alright. Perilous Jungle. Attach for turn. I didn't even get an Arch either. So. Should have just gone for the Duraludon and pass. Okay. They can accelerate energies, but they're going to get knocked out. Oh, I don't really like this matchup, to be honest. Without a Duraludon, I am well scared. And having them 2 in there, it's really annoying. My hand wasn't good. My hand might get better now. But my hand wasn't good then. I had 2 Duraludons and energy. But I was just like, what else can I do? Right, I can go Nest Ball, Duraludon, and then probably research. Okay, so you're doing what now? 100? Yeah, okay. That's still enough to knock that out with poison. So we're going to put you up. Knock you out. There you go. Bye-bye. You may have knocked me out, but I've just knocked you out. Okay. Right, good. Right. We'll take you as well. I'll put you down there. Research for that. Okay, I got Duraludon, energy, and that. So I'm going to grab an energy. Attach. Poison. Pass. Right. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Right, they get one off that. They'll get 3 off the heavy baton. I really like this. I like the energy. It just looks so awesome, don't they? Festival grounds. Well, that's not going to stay there. Is that because of me? Because of poison? Because of this? Well, sorry, this person here. Right, so that's an amp. So they're going to get 2 off that. Right, okay. So we're going to put you up now. Right. 2 on you. And then, do I want to do here? I really don't want to research everything away again. So, but I'm still going to need an energy, aren't I? So, research. Okay. Poison. 260, knock that out. I need to Pal Pad the Turo and pick up the Squawk. I definitely need to do that, or I'm really stuck. Alright. Okay, I definitely need... how much damage did they do? 260, no. Yep, that's it, it's game. What I was going to do... What I was going to do... I shouldn't have put that Squawk down. Hey, can't win them all, can you? Right. Next match? Yeah? Okay. Right, so as you can see, this deck is absolutely disgusting. It has almost an answer for everything. And the amount of damage now Archaludon can do, is really impressive. Now, 290 with the poison with the stadium, so you get an extra 2 counters on that, including the 1.1 counter for poison, which is 30. Then an extra 40, so it's an extra 70 damage you pump out with the Archaludon. So you're doing 220, then plus 70, 290. And if you're using the Bloodmoon Ursaluna, you're doing 240, sorry, 280, and then an extra 30, so it's 310 with the Blood Moon. Now, you saw me match after match. I made sure that I could use the Blood Moon when I needed to, and it came in to win me the match. The Pecharunts are devastating to starting up small, weak Pokemon, especially if you can turn one donk 'em as well, and that is if they've only got one Pokemon there and it's below 70 HP, or it's 70 HP, or 80 HP, this Pecharunt can knock it out with Poison and the Stadium, with the Brute Bonnet and the HP Boost Capsule. If you can get that, you win. Simple as that. That's it. Match over. Done. I didn't get to really use the Munkidori that much, to be honest. I understand why it's there, but I didn't get to use it as much. But it's still good. And this deck is just... I really wish I took this to EUIC. I really, really do. I could have used all of these cards at EUIC because it would have been awesome. Right. So, hopefully you've enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully you try this deck out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. See you then.